I mean, Leo wins.
I gotta give it to Leo. Man.
We love Leo. This is Leo's like re-coronation.
I like
right?
a good underdog story. I think I'm going to give Kurama a chance here.
I'm
giving Kurama a chance here, and here's why. I don't think he goes down 0-2. I think if he goes down 0-2, it's over. I think if he can keep it to 1-1, we're going into Game 3 tied up. I think he's got a shot.
And I mean, is this the first time Kurama's playing Leo's Byleth, right?
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know what the matchup was back in Frostbite.
Do you
I have no
remember
idea.
Frostbite?
Yeah.
That was the historic
That was Joker.
upset.
That was Joker.
It was on Joker.
Okay, yeah.
Instead, Byleth, a little bit slower.
That's fair.
Yeah, but a
What? He didn't get it.
Sit
Oh,
down.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
second
okay.
chance.
Doesn't matter.
Don't worry
Doesn't
about
It's
it.
all
Doesn't
about
matter.
second chances in
You
Vegas.
get the rebound, you put it back in the hole, baby. Second chance opportunity.
The two-time of YouTube.
Facts.
People often call Kurama that.
All right, well, it's after a hell of a start. I mean, first 30 seconds already removing a stop from MkLeo.
Wow,
this combo
still
game
going.
from
Nice.
Kurama is insanity.
Look, no one's put the pressure on Leo, and I think that's what Kurama will do here. And I think maybe that pressure catches up to Leo.
Yeah, I mean, especially just thinking back at the Frostbite set, right? Kurama made a crazy upset back then. Could make it back-to-back here, and what better place to do it but Ludwig's Invitational, so.
And especially on a player who, for all intents and purposes, man, we've been watching him tear through the bracket almost like an inevitability. It's old Leo.
Yeah.
It's, okay, he's coming from 7th all the way to the top, but starting off in winners right now, 154, can't get this stock off.
I will say, though, it is interesting to see. I mean, Leo's yet to drop any games at this tournament, right? But right now, this first one's certainly being
Look at
threatened
this.
in a major way. Kurama is all over him.
Yeah, we were talking about the Tom Brady 18-0 dream, and that looks like it might die right here on game 1.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny, and we talked about, like, prime Leo, 2018, 2019.
Yep.
Kurama is one of the players that got a win on prime Leo.
That's
so,
true.
I mean, Leo coming back to prime here, but Kurama to him ain't no different.
Yeah, it does definitely feel like he's kind of come back into form for sure.
Kurama's greatest ability is the ability to live to thousands of percent.
It's insane.
And that's
against
not,
everyone.
That's not a normal thing. That's the crazy thing. Like, I feel like he doesn't do that typically, but you're right. Like, he's consistently living to like 160, 170, even against Leo, which is nuts.
Yeah, Byleth has so many like stray hit moves that can just get the KO, right? And I mean, Kurama just being so nimble, really utilizing that air mobility that Mario has just to weave in and out, and also getting the KOs just like that with the back air. Kurama's up an entire stock game 1 versus Leo here in Winners Finals.
Yeah, this is absolutely nutty. Obviously, we know how quickly momentum can swing. Takes a big swing right there with the dare
You got
attempt.
jumpy there, E, huh?
Yeah,
Got a little nervous. Got a little nervous.
it's crazy, man.
Oh, this is what's so scary, too. When he gets you at the ledge and he kind of traps you there with these back airs, Kurama expending both jumps to try to go over, using every resource he has to get past him. The reverse upper trying to go to the other side, but he gets 74, 81. We're going to keep going.
Just a mirror.
Wait.
Okay, there's the nair. The dash attack does connect. Offstage situation. Leo has to make something happen. Tries to go for the side special, but the stall coming through.
I think that's why he's living so long. He's just not getting edge guarded. His recoveries are amazing.
Exactly. Every attempt Leo has made to take care of business off stage has been thwarted. Just good recovery routes from Kurama, keeping himself alive.
Yeah, at this point, Kurama just almost trying to set up all these trade situations as long as you just keep getting the damage. The down smash just a tad bit off. Another offstage situation here. The cape saw being used, but yeah, again, Kurama just almost feeling invincible offstage. He just always gets back to the ledge.
And that neutral air almost feels like a 50-50 consistently, because like either he's going to get a jab block or he's just going to pop the down smash right away if he doesn't think you're going to hit it. Right there, Leo able to escape by the skin of his teeth. 22-43, and I think Kurama has to hold on to this for insurance, because if he loses his stock, it could very quickly swing the other way.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you're at 2 stocks, Leo can't clutch out, essentially, right? When you and closing it out. Yep.
First game of defeat that Leo's tasted all tournament comes at the hands of Kurama, who's been a sensation all throughout the bracket. And on top of that, it's a 2-stock.
LCQ. LCQ.
He's different.
Unbelievable, dude.
Like, the player from LCQ is the one that takes the game from Leo first. That's crazy to just think about.
The player from LCQ wins it, that'd be so cool.
That's wacky, dude.
He basically said, I'm going to take this opportunity and make the absolute most of it. And, yeah, that's wonderful. So, I mean, coming out the LCQ is dope. But if it came out the LCQ and, like, immediately got washed, like, oh, what, rip. But, like...
I mean, the LCQ fighters kind of came to play. I mean, Big D also going so far in the tournament. Unfortunately, ran into 2 matchups that were well prepared for him. But here we are in a town and city, a little bit more space. And I think the important thing here is, we were talking before, where do you take Mario? Where do you take Kurama? The issue with the platforms is that Mario can extend vertically like crazy. Town and City does not always afford him that opportunity because of the way and the nature of the platforms, appearing, disappearing. The see how Leo plays this one.
I like this pick coming out from Leo.
I agree.
Pick one of the FDs, right?
Yes.
Town and City, the least FD-ish of all the 3 FD stages, but this transformation is probably the most dangerous one, right? Especially those 2 high platforms there on the edge here. But
at least you're at 0.
Yep. At least the game starts at 0. So now, no platforms, Kurama to get those extensions, and now Leo on them off stage here, tries to line up the down air. There's the fair off the nair. Great stuff coming out from MkLeo to open out this game number 2.
All right, that might have been kind of like what you might have been expecting out of game 1, right? Just a very dominant start, barely taking any percentage. Leo definitely making the most of this counter pick.
Look at how much we're playing on the left side. He's got this stuff on lockdown, and this is where Leo's at his most dangerous. Is like, you can't get off the ledge. You got to use everything to get up and over, and it doesn't happen. We're going to throw out the fireball for insurance. Love that.
So, you know, I know that we talked a bit about, like, the Leo Joker, and Kurama's beating that Joker. Is there any possibility that comes out?
Vaguely.
Maybe.
I think maybe. It depends on if Kurama can keep winning the way that he is. Byleth sucks if you can totally rush them down, and Leo sort of has to put out these hitboxes and neutral airs to stop him. If Leo feels totally lost, you might see a Joker, but I think we're probably going to rock with this all the way through.
Yeah, I'd imagine if he got 2 stock again, like, you would at least have to try it, but this game's looking a lot better.
Up too, so.
Yeah.
But Byleth should be able to keep Mario out. But, I mean, we've seen Kurama get in so many matchups where he shouldn't, right?
Cloud
yeah,
should be able to
exactly.
keep Mario
Exactly.
out,
You say about Cloud, you say about Corrin as well. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's definitely done a lot of matchups that you wouldn't expect to be too easy for Mario. He's gotten through it, man. So it's impossible to count this kid out. That combo game is just so lengthy.
Yeah, I mean, he's just really just picking and choosing his times to really go in. I think the neutral air from MkLeo is still being as suffocating as usual, but yeah, Kurama definitely has a good good job of getting in and kind of breaking zones. Good stuff right there with the up B.
He wanted that upper so bad.
Oh yeah.
He tried to rob that stock.
That is actually a really big deal. The up B out of shield for Mario is, really quick. It's quick enough to actually punish the nair on block, which is usually really hard. Most of the casts can't do that. So if Kurama just understands which side Leo's at, he can always get damage, and that's Byleth's main boxing tool, is that neutral air.
A lot of respect being played, a lot of neutral. You can see them at that mid-range. There's the neutral air, but because he's a little bit higher, he's not going to drop on the floor. Going to be able to jump to that platform, but again, he's being cornered. This is where Leo is so dangerous when he puts you at the edge.
Nice.
And the reaction's on point. Run off in there. No, just going to stay on the ledge. Try to get the 2-frame with the down tilt. Ooh, almost sneaking up that up air. Kurama could get one up air into the follow-up, but yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he almost baited him right there for that exact reaction coming off the ledge aggressively. So Leo keeping the lead, but I mean, Kurama's fought back to a very respectable amount.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
he tried to get the extension
Yeah,
there.
he was trying that would have been a wild extension right there too. But yeah, either way, Leo gonna kind of run away with this. Kurama getting boxed out quite effectively. Does get in. Okay, gets the back air. See if he can actually turn this into a stock.
Whoa.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
Yoink.
I got to recode that one.
Oh my goodness. And well, that's what it looks like when Leo gets the edge guard.
Yeah. It's interesting. There are those situations where, of course, we compliment Kurama, being able to just recover in situations you don't expect, but sometimes you just lock down, and Leo understands when it's time to just go in, and right there is a perfect example. So he returns a 2-stock.
I think the problem with Mario is like a drift-in character. He's not ambiguous. He's ambiguous in like when he's gonna pop in, right? He's drifting in and out of that danger space. But ultimately, the best thing he can do is drift in aerial. And if Leo just kind of plays on his back foot, and particularly if Mario's options are, and that's why we're going special, tiny stage.
Yeah.
He wants to keep the interactions hot and heavy constantly.
Yeah, Smashville has been a go-to pick for Kurama. Smaller stage, and on top of that, the platform is above half the stage practically because it's so small. So, 9 times out of 10, Kurama's probably going to get some sort of combo extension off this middle platform.
Yeah. Again, this is the zoner heaven. And,
What?
You held out?
Damn.
You held out? That he certainly could have touched the stage, right?
Yeah, he could have DI'd in, and oh man.
If he held the stick left.
Why does the GOAT miss it?
Everyone's human. he can make mistakes.
See, we're bad casters because we can't explain it.
The answer is because he was in between K-pop songs.
Went from Twice to Blackpink.
Just didn't quite hit.
Oh,
No.
Yahoo! Okay, he's alive.
Okay,
I mean,
going back to ledge here.
You gotta do it.
And that's going to be it. Yep, okay. man, look at all this damage. 92% already starting off here for MkLeo on the second stock here. Kurama with quite a hefty lead.
Really bad.
Settle down.
So committal.
Settle down.
For like 10%.
Kurama, I need you to chill, bro.
Relax.
Well, I
See,
mean,
the way this could counter, though, is because, like, yeah, there's a lot of fighting, but Leo could also push him to the edge way easier and then lock him down there, so.
All right, Leo. Said, don't come here. Not right here.
Please.
His ass is jumping.
Yeah, trying to use that length to his advantage.
Yeah.
Hey, nice jungle situation. This is really, really good for Leo.
Leo knows that Kurama wants to reset on this middle platform so bad, and you just see him lurking like a shark underneath there, getting a ton of damage so far. But the fireball snipe isn't enough.
Yes, it
The double.
Yes, it is.
The double.
It's not just for defense. He uses it offensively incredibly well, as you are seeing put on display.
And it's so hard to edgeguard Byleth. That recovery is like one of the best tethers, if not the best tether.
He's so good. He's so good. And he DI'd it outside.
No
way.
Are you
dead? Super Mario!
Oh, shit.
Man, he was about to be Super
Bro.
Duper Mario right there, but couldn't get the full stop. But 82.
That was the coolest
Positive
82.
combos.
Yeah, coolest 82.
Literally all over the stage. Oh, that was amazing.
It's insane how many extensions this kid can get.
I mean, it really, that all started off the fact he
I thought that
down
was
to
an
get the
up smash.
second up air. That wasn't a smash, but from Kurama.
Yeah.
I think he was waiting for a tech option or something, and he thought he was going to tech in place, and he tried to do the pivot grab, but I'm surprised he's not locking more. Or at least putting out the jab as a heat
Like
check.
the jab
and then going
OS?
for-
Yeah, just kind of going and ripping that option.
This is so scary, though.
Yeah, it's still MkLeo. You know, you do have to hit that hit. Oh,
Good fade for you.
Nice. Didn't want to go for the up smash.
That up B is a great answer.
I mean, at some point, this is a tiny stage back throw will be on the table pretty soon.
Watching
A
these
lot of
rolls are
committal
gonna,
moves.
Yeah, I was gonna see if these rolls are gonna get caught up. Like
We haven't
Kurama
talked about
might
it
have
a
it
lot.
scouted.
But it's pretty hard for Kurama to close out a stock.
Yes.
yeah. I mean, because at this point in time, you already know what Mario's looking for. Like it's all up smash, maybe a back air near the edge.
And it's so televised.
Yeah.
There's no like confirmed combos anymore, right? It's just some raw hit or raw back air.
But again, back throw might be online soon. He's going to stale it a bit there.
Oh,
that
wow,
was
that
came from the
arrow.
ledge.
That was incredible. Oh, nice. Kurama,
so many
that's the right idea.
This defense is insane. Gets out of the corner. Fight for center stage, but Kurama has control here.
No, you're dead.
No.
You got him.
Misspaced back air.
Yeah, and
Bro.
that would have hit for sure.
Yes, no
He's
question.
A pixel frame higher.
That down tilt was insane, but when he got out of the corner on the right side, that was like,
he was moving.
that was it right there. That won Leo the game because, I mean, how many aerials did he avoid and just, my God, still was able to get his footing back? Man, that's so tough
And
to
you
do.
saw Kurama hunting, like he was trying to call out some of those jumps, right? He was really looking for that back there, but the fact that Leo, like even at a deficit like that, is again just speaks volumes to his greatness, and Kurama really putting it to the test. The benefit for Kurama here, even though he's down, is he knows he can do it because he's done it before in the past.
And has a game on the board too.
Yes.
So you know you've done it before, you know you can do it now.
100%. So that's got to just be a great booster for the confidence. We'll see how this game 4 plays out. Big combo game to start things out. And
he
the
finds
dunk
them anywhere.
let you
He
know
will find it anywhere.
I'm still here, baby.
And that's the best start he's had to a game all set.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah.
I
It's
thought
like,
for a
just,
second.
Just back here. We're going down together, brother. All right.
Oh, I love that because he could have back aired the shield, but no, he says, all right, I'm drifting on with neutral air. Either it's neutral
Back
or
air?
nothing.
Yeah.
No
Yep.
way.
Daniel, that's such a stupid combo.
You remember
So-
when he zeroed to depth?
81?
That is a 50-50 because if you
It's not
DI
confirmed?
in, so if you DI out, it's confirmed. If you DI in, Byleth can read that in down air. So Leo's like, essentially when he hits those, he's hitting these coin flips. Because if you DI in and he gets you down air, it'll kill you off the top.
You have qualmed me. I feel better about that now.
Man, I just.
Still really strong, obviously.
Yeah, when you get hit by that, it almost feels like it's always death. So, and Kurama not able to get, got that great start, but really hasn't put too much damage on the board,
Look
all
at
things considered.
Leo's chilling in the house, dude.
Yep,
He's just sitting under that platform. He's found a new home in Smashville. And, yeah, Kurama has not had an answer. And this is where you start to wonder, like, gas running out, right?
Yeah,
Like, Kurama has
yeah.
had the run of a lifetime. He's been killing it, but Leo has had an answer
Don't
every
write his
single
obituary
time.
yet.
No, but
Okay,
but
no,
go
no,
back
sorry,
there,
yeah, go ahead.
though.
Sorry,
He's locked out.
Where were we at?
It's the GOAT, man.
Wait a minute. Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
wait. The reversal could try to
Correct
get the
DI,
extension with the neutral area. Yeah, good DI right there from
Oh.
MkLeo. He is definitely mixing his DI up quite a bit. Mixed himself out of a stock earlier, but
Leo is just so good here.
Big damage here.
Yep,
Not going to get the KO.
Not quite yet, but I mean, all Kurama needs to do is remove this stock, and we know he's fully capable of hitting those 0 to deaths. So if you're like a Kurama fan, you're like, okay, I'm far from out.
Is this enough?
He's going to be fine. Nah, he's
not even close.
Maybe with a little bit more.
Again, that arrow every time. That's a good answer to the floor as well. But a good answer to the ledge.
Okay,
all right.
So 62, not crazy.
Still doable.
No, we know he can do it.
Yeah.
I mean, Kurama is wipe stock.
You saw the first stock.
I mean, you've seen his combos, yeah.
Yep.
But that's the problem. He needs that, and it's so televised.
Oh, see, there's the DI in there. So not going to get connected by the back air, but I mean,
Leo needs to stay dead center.
Jeez.
If he's near the ledge ever, he is in mortal danger.
Oh, that might do it.
Leo's down tilts are insane.
Yeah, even on his Pyra, it's crazy. Like,
I feel like I've seen that punish one time, and it was by like Spargo, especially like the in the corner. I'm just spamming down tilts. Spargo won at one time, like before. I think it was probably at Summit. He just like, all right, you know what? Forget this. I'm jumping. I'm like hard committing to a back air, and it worked. But yeah, no, Leo's down tilts just in general. So insane.
I will say at the very least, Kurama was able to play spoiler to the perfect tournament run, right?
Yes.
Not allowing him to go unchallenged without dropping the game the whole time. So kudos to Kurama on that.
Still in it too. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
That
losers bracket, of course,
Yep.
still an option. And you see some combos like that, man. This kid is just special.
I will say Leo, it felt like every time he had to close out a stock, it was like diligent, nickel and dime, get my damage, get my down tilt, get my up air.
Yeah.
And then Kurama had to get a stock. It was like a miracle needs to happen today.
Yep.
Well, to your point, that's kind of like the Mario thing is you got to be mad creative or at least technical to make that happen. Like maybe it is just normal setups that you see like the up air, neutral air, and the forward air. But like you got to have the foresight to see that and to commit to it and fully go for it. Meanwhile, Leo's just like fishing down tilt, right? So a little bit easier.
All right, man. So that means we are setting up for our loser semi. It's going to be Spargo versus Akola.
Can't even get a break to breathe.